How's it going, friends? Today I bring you this Whirlpool brand washer, which is making a banging noise during the spin cycle. But first, let's take out these clothes and get that done. So now we're going to push the drum, and we see that it keeps moving and continues to move, and this shouldn't be happening. So we're going to remove this slanted cover with 3 star screws. And now let's remove 2 more plates that are held with 2 screws on each side, and it would look like this. So now we can go to the back. Let's turn off the valves, disconnect the hoses, all the hoses, and remove this main plate with all the screws around it. We close the taps, and it would look like this, okay? So now we can focus on these screws we have on this side at the top, okay? Only the ones at the top, and we remove this plate to be able to disconnect all the connectors, and also remove the hose from the pressure switch. That hose is tied up, and we need to cut all those ties because that hose was secured here with all the wiring harness. It was held with tape, so we have to leave it the same way when we assemble it, okay? This was right here, along the edge. We are going to put ties on it when we reassemble it. Otos, okay? So, well, once that's done, we would only have the cables left. We've already removed everything. We just have a few 5/16 screws left here on the right side or on the left side, at the top, and we are only going to leave 2 screws that are right at the L part, which would be this angle we have over here. This screw is the one that holds everything together. That's the last one we need to remove, but only when a colleague is holding the dryer in front, because as soon as we remove that screw, the weight will immediately shift completely forward. So be very careful with that. This screw and the same screw in the other corner. So we take it out, we lower the dryer and place it right there. Resting on the board, nothing happens. And we are going to remove the top cover, which is held with 2 screws, the size of a quarter, okay? So we remove those 2 screws, we can slide it, lift a little, and we would be ready to repair the shock absorbers. We are going to remove them one by one. Look at how this moves. It's completely unbalanced. So we will go one by one. And these are the replacements we are going to use, made with a 3D printer, okay? So we open a shock absorber in half, and we are going to remove this foam. We have to cut this foam to be able to remove it. And with the same grease, we will lubricate the new piece that we have made, okay? So we press it inward, and it would look like this. We just need to lower the cover and install it one by one. So these are all the 4 replacements that we have changed. As I told